Good morning, first graders. This is Miss Marks coming to you for your next week's lesson on coding. It's going to be lesson 7, loops with Harvester. You're going to be able to identify the benefits of using a loop structure instead of doing manual repeats. Break down long pieces of instruction into smaller repeatable sequences. Create a program with a given task and employ a combination of sequential and looped commands to reach the end of the maze, which means you're going to use loops, multiple sets of loops in order to get the accomplished. So again, our vocabulary words are loop, doing something over and over and over again, and repeat is to do something one more time. Make this bigger. Okay, this says help the harvester pick the corn. So I'm going to go, I want to see if this is right because I haven't done this yet for first grade. Okay. So each time I move, I have to pick a corn because each block, I have to be in the block in order to pick the corn. 7 out of 7, my fraction equals 1, so I'm going to reset. I'm going to run it. 1 corn, 2 corn, 3 corn. Now, once again, if you don't like the music, you don't like the sounds, you can always turn it off. But if you need the videos, I need you guys to listen to the videos again. So I'm going to skip number 2. Same thing, different direction. And here's our video today for loops. I'm going to skip up to 5 so I can keep doing the odd numbers. Okay, so what's wrong? So there's something wrong here. I see them going straight, that looks right, and pick a corn. Let's see what and it says 4 out of 4. So let's see what's wrong with this one. Okay, you can see right here, I've got 2 more blocks left. So I need to change this 4 to a 6, reset it, and run. And skip 6 and go to 7. Yes, you have to do all of them, but I will do some of them. Okay, so I already know I'm going to need a repeat because I've got that whole straight line right there. So that's going south once and pick. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, awesome, that works. Let's double check. Okay, now I got to look. I'm going to the right, which points to the east. So I'm going to put that in. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 again. So I'm going to put another loop in. I'm going to pick east. And pick corn. Nope, they're saying I got too many eats. So it must be the north. The straight. Okay, I don't need a west. I don't know why they gave me west. I think they were trying to trick me. Ooh, I got one block too many. Okay, so let's take this one out because I've got one block too many. I didn't realize that until I started running. East and then pick. Let's try that. That gives me my 7 out of 7. Okay, that was it. Okay, I had trouble with that one. I made some mistakes, but it's okay. I'm allowed to make mistakes. You're allowed to make mistakes. We're learning this. So you just have to keep going. Try, see what you did wrong. There's that little light bulb that I'll use on number 9 for sure, and show you how you can use that light bulb to help you get through what you need. Okay, it says I can use 1 west and 1 north block to finish. Okay, well, then obviously I need a repeat, and I need a forward and a corn, and that's going to give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should work. Okay, so now I'm going to press this little light bulb, and it says, you want a hint? I'm going to press yes. If you get stuck, try writing the steps. Yeah, that sometimes works. Oh, and they're telling me that's the path I have to take. So sometimes they work really well. The helps work well. Sometimes they're very not so helpful, but they are there and they're telling me that's the path I have to take. So that tells me where I need to go. Okay. Okay, here's the challenge. Okay. I'm going to start by pressing the helps just so you guys can see what it's like. Break it up into 3 parts. Okay, that tells me. So this would be one part, this would be one part, and this would be one part. So that's actually a good help. So I know I need to repeat because I only have 10 blocks to use. I'm going that way, and I'm going to pick corn, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Okay, so now I need to go south. And grab another loop, and pick the south button and the corn. And this one is 1, 2, 3. So breaking it up into 3 pieces really does help. And as I'm doing one line checking, one line checking. You should do small bits of code. Don't try to program the whole thing in one large chunk. Okay? You guys started writing sentences, then you started writing a paragraph. You didn't start writing off a paragraph before you wrote a sentence. Same idea. Okay, so now I'm here. And it helps for me to get to that point to find out which direction I need to go in. See, I can see I'm going this way now. So it does help. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't count against me. It actually makes me smarter if I sit here and do smaller bits and you find out where I am to find out which way to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 out of 10. That looks good. So that was a really helpful help. Break it up into 3 parts. That was an awesome idea. Okay, I'm going to do the last one, unless it's a free range or question. Oh, okay. Well, I know I need a loop, so I'm going to start with that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need it 4 times. And I'm going that way, which is this. And I'm going to pick corn. And again, I'm going to check that first. Okay, now I know I need another loop. You can see this one doesn't give you any helps because they want you to try to do this one all on your own. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of corn. And I'm going to go down this time. And I'm going to pick the corn. And there you go. That is your lesson for loops with Harvester. Yes, you need to do all of them, but you guys can always come back to this video for the odd numbers if you are stuck. If you need help, please email me, but stay on the program. I'm constantly checking email, answering them as quickly as they come in. So just let me know. See you later.